crazy yandere,
No,
but Robo's also fine.
we'll just go with whatever happens. We
Yeah.
can try to do, but whatever seems interesting. Crazier the better. Yeah, it's like her playthrough. I just like I'll just see it as it happens. I just don't know how hard you can push each one. Like if we do crazy yandere, if it'll just be exactly like our usual one with a little bit more violence. As an excuse to destroy, yeah. Maybe we can get the kid killed, man. We'll see. I felt bad for the guy there. Perfect, man.
Hi.
Hey, I'd like a
His
room.
expression was
That'll
that.
be $40 up front.
Well, you
Just
have to
need your
steal the
name and
clothes,
address.
too.
Can I see your driver's license?
In the car. What do we play here, boys? We don't put no license. You play the guilty thing with the girl. It's just nothing, dude.
Oh, sure. I mean, of course, I should have brought it with me. But I.
No worries. We can deal with it tomorrow.
No, just say nothing, and she says a lot of things, right? It worked out. What a laid
Have a good
back
night.
dude.
Can I?
He's
Let's go,
probably
Alice.
just fine with taking whatever he can get, man.
Do you think he believed you?
I don't know, Alice. All I know is you'll be nice and warm tonight.
Room 28. We're going back down, man.
Wonder if you're gonna get the chance to shit on that one cop who's an asshole.
Hopefully. He's not in the mission parameters, but I might just do it anyways. I guess the Terminator would kill all the humans too, man. But I think we're being more pro-human. Let's investigate because I need to find out. If we need to prepare for an escape here. Because the next time we see them, Connor's here. Just hang the girl alive.
Here, give me your coat.
Yeah, we can see if we can be nice to her, but then have like rough situations.
Let's get these clothes off. They're soaking wet.
Another strip.
I'll just put these in the bathroom to dry.
I'm not gonna put them in the tub. Where am I putting them? Just on the radiator. Alright.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls.
Same
Maybe I
dialogue
did
here.
something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why couldn't we just be happy?
I don't know.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever.
We'll try and play it cool with her. And then go psycho about protecting her, I guess. We'll get a lot of repeat dialogue, but hopefully the situations are all different.
Me and my boy Connor just execute
Both of them, man.
fucking
Yeah.
Kara, and then Alice is like, no, and then he just shoots her too.
Yeah.
Instability detected.
Turn
Eradicating.
off the light, okay?
When I gotta meet Jimmy Boy or whatever that other dude's name is. Give her a big kiss, man.
Sleep tight, Alice.
Tastes like robot. Get in bed with her. Of course. This is a badass mom playthrough, man.
Bomb Dom.
Let's see just how mean we can be and keep Alice on our side. I think she'd just be like super distant too. Wonder what that would be like. Kid just fucking hates you at some point. Maybe just like full robo selfish mode. It's like it feels like you try to do that, like I just feel really forced. I wonder if it's any good. You know? The path least traveled, lads. I'm gonna deal with this dude.
Surprise. I lived, bitch.
I'm alive, motherfucker. So do we just rip people's parts off in this part? He's supposed to be super pro, like robot in our playthrough, right? But like anti-human. So we wouldn't want to fuck up the robots here, right? I don't feel like it really
What
matters.
choice do you have?
There's a couple you can ignore. But I don't know if they're like actual big moral decisions or if they're just like little ones to make you feel good.
You can make him still damaged. Be kind of cool.
What?
You can make him still damaged. That'd be kind of cool.
Still damaged? What do you mean by that?
Like not getting every part.
Oh, you get every part still, but you just get them from other people.
Oh.
But some of them you can get just like right away by ripping somebody's like bit off. I think there's only one. It's like, spare me, please, and he's just like, yes or no. And you just take their like lung thing. But there's another one later. probably like at the very end of the game. Wait, that defibrillator thingy on you. That was my mama's, and she was still alive when she was in that trash heap. I should have known. Full villain playthrough? No. A full villain playthrough, but leaning a little bit on pro-human, or pro-robot. If I have to choose between robots and humans.
Faster with my 1236.
Connor is the hero, yeah, you're right. We need to make this man as bad as we can. But still make it to the end. Get your damn ass out of here. If we could, I'd love to leave him with without one of his eyes. That'd be the full villain.
Finished. Ah.
All done, lad. For today.
Don't do this to me.
Get fucked, lad. He wants the fucking Connor. He wants John Connor. He wants the Terminator.
I need you to hit the full fucking Kino, dude. I need it so bad.
I want to get to the parts where every decision would be some fucking ham shit.
No, I meant him.
Well, fucking specify. We're talking about Kino and both. Shut the fuck up. Oh yeah? Yeah, I got 2 a.m. right now. Probably be in bed by
How's it 4 a.m.? You live in fucking Spain. It should be 11 a.m. for you or something. Like 9 a.m. something.
He lives in a Spanish colony in the middle of the Pacific.
Where are you going?
There you go. 8:40. I know my time zones.
I'm middle of Atlantic shit. I'm tired too. Yeah, I'll probably go to bed in an hour and a half or so. I want to wake up and gotta decide if I want to run and shit. I'm gonna run, make food, then that'll give me time. If not, we'll do a little bit of this before the Top Gun stream. Don't forget, boys, tomorrow 3 to 4 Central Standard Americano.
I'm begging you, please.
It's in about 14-ish hours.
I don't want to live anymore.
I don't want to live anymore. Spare him.
No, please. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Fuck you. Top Cat. I like how he could grab us, but he couldn't just pull the thing out of his own chest.
Please don't do that. I want to live.
He's lucky that he didn't get totally fucked like her, man. He takes his time putting it back in, man. Absolute destruction, lads. Stare at it for a bit. I don't remember who had what. The other eye. Michuni eye.
I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you.
My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest Cyberlife Maintenance Center.
It was right there. And then his hands. Good shit, man. Nice and quick when you're just ripping shit out of everybody, man. That's what's gonna be good about this one. Now, should be a little quicker. You've read Berserk. We get it, man. Detroit, get off the boat. Wow, rain, dude.
This might really be his best one if it lets you go hardcore termination.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully it's pretty different.
Because like Fahrenheit 451 was it not 451. I always say Fahrenheit 451.
Same.
Let's just call it Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit's fucking bad. Like, holy shit.
Hilarious bad?
Yes.
Oh man. I need it.
You need it more than you know.
Beyond Two Souls, man.
That one I don't know a ton about. It seems like okay.
Might
And
just
Heavy
be
Rain's a
bad.
clusterfuck, you know that.
Yeah. In a fun way, because you can break it down, like...
Yeah. Like Beyond Two Souls seems like a legitimate attempt, and it's not great. I've seen parts of it. This one
My
gives you
name
no
is
choice
Marcus.
to just shit on androids.
Yeah. Hopefully. Seems like it. My name is Marcus.
Gino.
And I'm the villain. Marcus dies.
Hi Marcus, I'm Connor. Detected anomaly.
Find optical unit. What, can you like give it to somebody else or something? Probably one of those like choices you have no idea. Alright. This bitch has to be trustworthy the whole way through, and with her, the colder the better, man. The more robotic, the better.
Hello, Amanda.
We kept her trusted for a long time, normally until the forced betrayal.
It's good to see you. Congratulations.
When I gather, she's an AI.
Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Efficiency, baby.
Thank you, Amanda.
She loves
We've
efficiency.
asked the DPD to transfer
boys.
to us for further study. It may teach us something.
Efficiently
about
cold.
what happened.
With
The interrogation
the dose
seemed
of evil.
challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Simulation? What does that mean? They worked like in a
Maybe
simulation?
he was treating it like a simulation.
I can bring up deviancy.
I'd do simulation, because I don't know what the fuck it is.
Right.
Simulated human emotion, fear in particular, in a very convincing way. It seemed completely overwhelmed by them and behaved irrationally.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
Dysfunctional. Oh, there we go.
Define him as dysfunctional. He obviously has a personal situation impacting his professional behavior and seems to have no interest in the investigation.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work
Just
with
shit on him.
him. What do you think is the best
Perfect.
approach?
Adapt.
Yeah.
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and
She
try to
didn't like
accommodate his
adapt.
Oh, indifferent would have been better. Can you reset real quick?
Yeah, it'd just be the whole scene, but we gotta play it right, boys. I mean, how she wants you to be an asshole more than she wants you to be a fucking cold-hearted robot, man. She don't want to adapt. She just wants it her way, I guess, man. I mean, you adapt to meet the situation to get max results, man. Isn't that like pure robo, man? I want a robot who's stubborn, please. Like, what the fuck? You just do a quick reload. Yeah, really, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, just tell me which way it'll go, you know? We get the full choice, because these are really ambiguous. Like, you can make some really logical like reasons that make a lot of sense for any of these, and then ends up just being totally different.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It simulated human emotion, fear in particular, in a very convincing way. It seemed completely overwhelmed by them and behaved irrationally.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I would define him as dysfunctional. He obviously has a personal situation impacting his professional behavior and seems to have no interest in the investigation.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will focus on the investigation and try to ignore him. As long as he doesn't interfere and we avoid conflict, he shouldn't be a problem.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Is this how robots would talk to each other? If they didn't feel emotion? Like urgency and shit? Alright. Like, I'm worried. Nobody ever gets the lack of emotion right, because it's almost fucking impossible, man.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level.
Bitch.
A Russian carrier and an American patrol group reported to the blast last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side.
Find his desk.
Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
I'm gonna wait for this fuck up, man. Got a case to solve, dude. The case.
Hi, honey. You okay? Listen.
Ooh, you talking to the fat man?
Oh, the chief? I don't think you can get in there. No. Valor's not available. You know, authorized, he's assigned to the fucking case, man.
What? What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you! Fucking android.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, man.
Time to take a leak.
Piss out all of the sympathy I have for the fucking android race. Just straighten up that tie, baby. Like any good fucking cold heartless fucking Terminator. Guess we could like fucking examine his desk too. Just for shits. So I get information on him and grill his ass. Like we're not supposed to care about him though. It's better if we explore surroundings to prepare. Avoided the confrontation with the asshole.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Progress the case.
Time to be neutral, Chad. Gold. Calculating. Solid.
Solid.
Solid state society.
Solid state society. The ghost in the shell.
I've got 10 new cases involving...
There's something else we could do to progress the case if we let the robot live.
androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Fowler totally in the fucking right.
I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I talk to Hank? Close the door on your way out. Have a nice day, Captain.
Show me to the files. Oh, we have to earn the seat, man. But constructive.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
I don't even have any other options right now.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
We just have to rationalize it that he's pretending to be fucking nice to him.
Yeah, maybe if you go on pragmatic, it would have done something.
Maybe, yeah. So those are like all happy so far.
Fuck resetting.
Yeah, I'm not reset for that. I don't care what we think of Frank or whatever, Hank. We just want the case.
Start working.
Yeah.
Files
Start
on deviants?
working.
I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
.243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Direct.
You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
Resign the mission.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Threaten, yeah.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
I'm supposed to give a shit, man. Hank is mad. How would happen other than Hank getting a lead? Oh, because they got sighted or some shit? What, can he be like invisible? I guess technically you could not get sighted at all. Probably. If you avoid going to the convenience store. We could have threatened him. That would have been about the same.
Oh, it might be that Kara dies in the initial confrontation.
Oh, that's true.
And then there's nothing. Be cool as fuck if she dies and instead it says 242 cases.
So far we're doing pretty roboto on Connor, but the best decisions are still coming up.
Oh yeah. It's gonna branch off even more.
We gotta make the fucking tough decisions, not these like micro, like, oh. What way do we want to piss off the guy, you know?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. You must be starving. You should take a bath, and then we'll go out and find you something to eat. What do you say? Okay. I'll run you a bath.
You don't even get an option. You have to be friendly with her. Yeah, just ask her to dream of electric sheep. Alright, I gotta take another piss. We'll go for about another hour. Maybe a little more. I'm trying to decide what I want to do tomorrow. Might not run tomorrow, I might just run the next day. Should, but Depends on what point we get at in an hour here. Ow. Owie. Owie. Spike my knee. Ow. Oh. Oh, yeah, we'll just do a little bit more. Get through this and then I'll probably print it. Ugh. Let her rest. Man, not smarted none. Shit. Smarted. Stretching on it like it's rubber. Is their hair grow like normal? Oh. White. See what they all look like. It's the most edgy. I wonder what most people go for. Probably like fucking babies and pick fucking Blonde.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
I don't want to be a human. I want to kill the humans.
Your bath's ready.
Oh. Don't forget the gun. Cyber wildlife. Android free. Oh, they don't have an official status. What's this cartoon we're seeing on here? What the hell am I watching, man? Some random short. All right. Oh. Change some TV. The Boston Marathon. Where are the androids, man?
The victim's name was Todd Williams, an unemployed man from Corktown. According to initial reports, he was shot by his android, an AX-400. The android fled the scene, and a police search is now in progress. Reporting live for Channel 16 News, I'm Josh Douglas.
Guess you can still get public opinion with them.
You had no choice. He would have killed me if you hadn't stopped him. What are we gonna do? We have nowhere to go. And the police are looking for us now.
I like stories where your choices like mold children. I wish it was like that, not just the bitch has her own moral compass.
We can't stay here. We don't have any money. That android yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try.
So when she just randomly touches her, how does does she not do the android thing where the skin disappears? You have a choice on that? Like that twist felt so forced. So obvious, but so forced though.
It's us against the world, Alice. Just the two of us. We have to learn to trust each other. I only have you, and you only have me. And I'm going to do everything I can to make you happy again.
It's us against the world. There you go. That was the Andre fucking out choice, man. We only have each other, and it's us against the world.
Finish getting ready. I'll go out and find some food for you, and then we can get going.
Alicia.
Lieutenant Anderson, Detroit Police. Looking for a female android robbed a store down the road last night. You seen anything?
An android? No, I don't think androids here.
Have you seen anyone that looks like this?
Fuck. I knew there was something weird about her. She came in last night. She was dressed normal, you know? There was no way I could tell.
Is it still here?
Yeah, probably. Room 28.
Thank you.
Take her down, boys.
Ben, yeah, still at the motel. Send some uniforms.
Let's do that. That'd be perfect. We just take her down right now with fucking the hero.
You wait in the car.
Rational, diplomatic, and direct.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
Listen, I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
All I want is to accomplish my mission. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
You want to see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls.
Give a fuck, man. Take your time, man. She's probably already running, dude. Is Max Chad? Yeah, that's true. Guess we don't have to be a total asshole to this guy. We can just be robo mode. We're like pretty fucking ham right now.
It's gone.
Tell me, KD O'Connor, is there a single game in which neutral is not the most based option?
Neutral's usually not much of an option at all, is the problem, so...
I know, but I mean, when it is present, you get to tell anyone you want to just, like, fuck off.
Oh yeah, being able to be malleable man's always the best. I don't know. Is there one, boys? Neutral? The Mass Effect doesn't even allow for neutral if you want to do a lot of the cool shit. You have to be totally gung-ho each direction.
Wait, why not keep the umbrella?
Well, because she's a nice person. That wasn't suspicious. Oh, really? I mean, there's a lot of cool routes in other games that are like evil and shit.
Are you okay?
Like, entertaining. I don't know. I'd have to think. I've never thought about it enough to
Look at her face
compare
on the
them.
fucking pause screen, dude. She looks high as fuck.
Oh, well, shit.
Oh.
We didn't have the epic fucking chase in this one, dude. We just kind of snuck out. I'm not gonna make it easier for the chat, man. He'll just get it, man, if he gets it, you know. I trust in the chat. Oh, if you don't manage to sneak past him, it turns into Connor pursuit. Fucking Chad just fucking going in deep. %6 of the people who made it to the highway died, boys. Or not 6%. 6% of the 100%. That's how many of the people who went. 58%, 64%.
It's a shame.
It's like
Terminator
10%.
bot would have fucking rushed out of that highway. Just beat shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, that would have been cool, dude. We could have just like gone against his orders, like Hanks, and just fucking busted her ass. But I mean, then we're just playing in his hand a whole lot, and then her story would be over probably. Maybe. I wonder.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android.
We'll just kill her later.
Police assistant androids have
Or we could go back. Up to you. We could go back. Have her get caught and then have him chase her down, but that'd be a lot of work. Oh, now we gotta be evil. Nah. I wonder if she goes to jail or anything.
It's only worth Connor's backtracks. Just to make sure he gets on the path of ultimate destruction.
Yeah. My Marcus is evil man.
I love this part.
Oh. This part.
This place will begin to free. Find Jericho.
Not a single choice here, lads.
They missed her. You spare some change?
We just curb stomp this dude. This burst of chase. Fuck off.
Not surprised. She did. Yeah. I know.
These extras aren't too important.
But she's so cool.
Break some laws.
Open jaywalking.
He's evil, dude. The least we can do is jaywalk, man.
I'm uncontrollable.
You can't stop me, I just jaywalk. Knock some trash cans over, dude. This whole part won't have much choices, lads. Like a lot of the really drastic choices we could have made were just like having people die at this point. Fail states. And a little bit of playing out shit differently. A lot of the basic ground has to be covered still the same way. They won't let us fucking even look up there. I know what we need to do, but they won't even let you, man. Oh yeah. Alright, finish this shit off. Where's the other one? Am I blind? Nani? Yo, bit. Where was it before, man? Didn't have trouble finding it the first time. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it was this one. Yeah, a lot of our big bullshit meat's gonna be tomorrow. Yeah, I forgot about the white line. My bad. Compute. More competitions, my man. Really weird shit over here. Not even let you go over here. Oh, yeah, I want to get to the good shit, man. Oh, something we all night.
Gonna die.
Yeah, I was gonna go brushy and all that. Yeah, right after his deal. Gonna try this, see what happens. Wait. Doubt. Fucking leap of faith bullshit.
Oh God.
What a god. Jesus descends from the heavens.
Dude, jacket.
That's what I said. Fucking lost his jacket for some reason.
Why? I didn't actually know that he was it for a reason. Like he fucking Kino walked off with it.
I know,
in
man.
the robot graveyard.
He wasn't Kino enough to keep it, dude.
Apparently not.
That was his jacket, man.
It was like for him.
Sitting on a fucking like pole for him, man.
Yeah, just sitting on a pole, just hanging there. And then it gets 2 seconds of screen time.
Mm-hmm. Reminds me of Jake from RE6. I'm a jump scare, lads. Whoa! Spooky! Still don't know why they bothered with this section like this. Loud noises! There's just nobody smart enough to take out their little LEDs except him. So don't a bunch of these guys have their LEDs still?
Welcome to Jericho.
Welcome to Jericho, motherfucker.
Prepare to die.
Bitch. I'm your leader now. Okay. That's pretty much it. Makes up like one plan and he's their leader.
Welcome to Jericho.
Welcome to the family, son. Who's gonna be next? I assume Connor. I'll have to save it for tomorrow. Yeah. The nest. Ooh, this one we gotta make some fucking calls.